created a Southern church hat using mostly materials from Dollar Tree to have a headpiece to wear to watch the Carolina Hurricanes take on the Florida Panthers for Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Final and the Stanley Cup playoffs. I also recently recreated the Carolina Hurricanes logo using artificial flowers for a hockey twist on the springtime jeans. For this hat, I was inspired by the Southern tradition of wearing a beautiful headpiece to big celebrations. I also created a tambourine because what's a church hat without a tambourine and something to celebrate with? For my design, I originally was going to go with a big hat, but I didn't want to impede the view of the people sitting behind me and seeing the ice, so I decided on a smaller fascinator. I ended up finding some scrap lace at the house. I cut that out and pinned the lace to a floral wreath. Once I pinned it down, I used ribbon I found at Dollar Tree and sewed that on by hand so I would have a smooth edge for the brim. I ended up finding some extra beads laying around the house, and I used that along with deco mesh that I also found at Dollar Tree to make cruffles and ruffles to put onto the top of my hat. I ended up spraying each bow with hairspray so they would not unravel, and I did the bows in red, black, and white to match the Carolina Hurricanes colors. This is what the hat looked like, but I wasn't quite finished here yet. I wanted more razzle dazzle. So I also ended up using some extra flowers that was laying around the house. And then I used those extra beads that I found and I put those on floral wire. This is what the hat looks like completely finished. I also added beads around the brim. I love this hat. I thought it was so pretty. This is what the tambourine looked like. I ended up finding these bells also at the Dollar Tree, and I also found the ribbons at the Dollar Tree. Game 5 was absolutely electric. Seth Jarvis tied the score and the arena got up to 111 decibels. The Carolina Hurricanes ended up losing the Eastern Conference Finals, but I don't feel no ways tired. I was so thankful and grateful to be able to experience this hockey season. I did stay for the Prince of Wales trophy celebration. I had so much fun this hockey season. Thank you for everyone who followed along. Okay, y'all. I see y'all.